Hello and welcome to our desktop tutorial for our introduction to Linux Ubuntu Desktop. This is what you see when you boot up your computer. You get to your desktop. Here's basically what I have as my desktop image. You'll see your toolbar or your taskbar over on the left. That would be equivalent to what you would see in your Windows PC along the bottom. And you also have one along the top, very similar to the Mac toolbar. So let's go through it real quick and see what we have here. This here brings up your basically your dashboard, which you can search here if you're looking for something in particular. Anything you put is going to pick up. Let's try Gparted, which is a program. Anything you put in there is going to pull all your applications and find it. So one easy way to search for your applications. It gives you a couple little sections, recently opened apps and recent files, recent downloads, just like a little shortcut menu. Also, when you come down here to the bottom, you'll notice home is checked, which is where we're at. But you could also go over here and this is going to just give you all your applications. Again, if you want to see all your applications, we got 87 installed here. You can click them and go through all of them if you like. And this is a basic install. There's just hundreds of applications and apps, games, things that you could put on here too. So that was the second icon down here at the bottom. The third is your documents, recent documents, downloaded documents, etc. The next one would be music, and the last one would be videos. I don't have any. Well, actually, music I do. No, and then some videos or some things that are recording here. So that's the home button. Then you go down here. You got your folder, and this is basically your home folder. Which will prompt you right up to similar to what you're going to see in Windows, your downloads folder, your documents folder, etc., music, pictures. I have a Dropbox folder here. I have Dropbox installed, so that's one way to get right into those items there. Then we're going to go here. We're going through some programs. We got Firefox. Firefox is the default browser for Linux, but you could also add on several different browsers. In this case, I've added Google Chrome, being that Chrome is very popular, so that gives people that are going to be using Linux some familiarity there as far as the browser is concerned. Pop that open, and most use today of the average user is really online. I'd say maybe up to 80% of the average user is just really going online and doing email and texting, and email and messaging, etc. So with this program, even though it's a little bit different, once you open up your Chrome browser, it doesn't really matter what's running in the background. So everything's going to be all the same here. Exactly the same, actually. You want to see a YouTube video, everything's going to run exactly the same. As you can see. All right, we're going to go down here. Next, we got our system settings, little settings bar. Gives you some of your features, your printers, and things like that. Adjustment on your screen. So basically some tools, backup, little miscellaneous tools that you're going to see there. The next one coming up is your Software Center. This is awesome. The Ubuntu Software Center is an online, kind of like it could be like the Play Store, for example. And so when you open that up, you got you got different titles over here on the side. But for example, for games, myself, I don't do a lot of games. I don't play too many games. But for example, in the games alone, you got 900 games. Most of them are free. There is some that you buy, but the high percentage of these games are actually free games. So for those of you that like that, plenty of stuff there. And then also, of course, educational tools. There's just all kinds of stuff. Almost everything is free. So there's just, tons and tons of stuff. Browsers, all kinds of other browsers, FTP clients, Chromium, different browser. You'll spend a week going through all the stuff that's available there. And like I said, almost all of that is free. So that's the Ubuntu Software Center, similar to what would be the Play Store or the Windows Store, etc. The next icon, Ubuntu One. If you want to participate with this, they offer you online storage, 5 gigabytes, free online storage, and after that, you could buy extra storage, and you can keep your documents, your music folders, what have you, there, and shareable across all platforms. Shareable from here to a Windows PC, to a Mac, to your phone. Shareable across the board on any device. So that's pretty awesome. Again, 5 gigs free included. just by using Ubuntu. The next one, XBMC. I'm not going to go into that one right now. I'm going to skip over that because that's going to be a whole video in and of itself. LibreOffice. This is basically a free open source software, which would be equivalent to your Office, Microsoft Office. And again, you'll see here you got your text document. Again, this is just an application. It comes already pre-installed as part of the package. So you have your document, and again, here, very compatible. If you just type something there and you want to save as, you can just save it as your, where are we going here? Boom. Formats, you want to save it as Microsoft Office, Microsoft Word 2007 or 10. So very compatible with any of the, if you want to send this to somebody with Office, you're not going to have an issue with it. Again, that's free, included, no hassle, no hassling with Microsoft, no subscription, free. Continuing right along, and that's a full suite actually. The full suite is going to be that's your Office document, your spreadsheet, your presentation, which will be your PowerPoint, and some other items. But basically, you have there your three most popular items used in any Office application. Moving along, this next icon is my screen recorder, which I'm using now. A couple others. These are little programs I put here, just popular things that you're going to be using, and I'll go through some of those on individual videos. But basically here, this is all video downloader. If you want to download your YouTube videos or any other video, you can use that. Again, the key here, no viruses. Surf the web, have fun, click on whatever you want to click. No virus problems, no junkware. You're not going to see toolbars popping up here all over the place. It's awesome. Love this program. So you want to download videos from YouTube, from wherever, that program will do it right there. It's free. Next one, very popular. People always asking me, oh, I want to download music. Simple. This program right here, go to your YouTube video, drop them into here, convert them into MP3s. YouTube has got all the videos or all the audios that you're going to need. So that's one simple place to find all your audios and pop them down here, and then move them over to your MP3 or whatever you want to do them. So there's a couple other little benefits there. Dropbox, if you're using Dropbox, of course, we can use Dropbox here as well. And that's going to wrap it up. Here we got a workspace switcher. This actually allows you to make 4 work screens. I'm not going to go into the detail on that. It's a little more complicated. Most people don't even know that something like that even exists in Windows. So we'll leave that for another video. And then you got your trash can. Across the top, whatever window you're working on, it's going to give you your menu here. If you ever used a Mac, this is how Mac works as well. Whatever your live window is, up here you're going to have your features for it. Whatever the program allows you to do. Over on the right, starting over here, you got your log in, log out, shut down, suspend, user information, time, volume, Wi-Fi, connect to your Wi-Fi, your battery meter, the mail. If you're going to use this as a mail client, most people are not. You're going to use your Gmail, what have you. So that's you're not going to probably use that. And then you got your Dropbox up there. So that pretty much wraps this video on the Linux Ubuntu Desktop. Ready to roll. Let's close this baby out, and I'll catch you in the next video.